Planned Parenthood has a history of distorting the truth. On October 3, 1980, it ran an advertisement in the New York Times with the headline, "There is a group that would sooner see you dead than allow you an abortion." Another Times ad on October 5, 1980 was headlined, "There is a group that would force you to bear your rapist's child." And, on January 5, 1997, Planned Parenthood ran a full-page ad in the Times insinuating that pro-life people are terrorists and provocateurs. These claims are, of course, nonsense. In addition to lies about pro-lifers, Planned Parenthood also distorts the truth about itself. It claims to be pro-choice while fighting against informed consent legislation that would ensure women are told the truth about abortion. I find it difficult to take any Planned Parenthood claims seriously. The faithful are prohibited from maintaining membership in any condemned, prohibited or disapproved societies or organizations. These include Planned Parenthood. Any members of the Diocese of Lincoln who retain membership in Planned Parenthood after having learned of its forbidden nature, are bound by an automatic interdict after the passage of 1 month. If after the passage of a second month, they have likewise failed to dissociate themselves from membership, they are bound by an automatic excommunication. This means they may not participate in the sacramental life of the Church, and, if their membership is public and well known, then other ecclesiastical rights may likewise be denied to them. In 1991, as Bishop of Rapid City, South Dakota, I had personal experience with Planned Parenthood seeking to intrude itself into western South Dakota. I spoke at a STOPP National Convention in Rapid City. In my talk, I noted that Planned Parenthood is not a friend of the family. It is a pro-abortion organization with a set of values vastly different from the values of Jesus Christ. I would certainly reaffirm that conviction today. Planned Parenthood is an organization based on falsehoods about the human person, the family and community life. Planned Parenthood calls itself pro-child. When a minor comes to Planned Parenthood, she is provided information on contraception and abortion without parental notification. A minor is given materials on sexuality with an implicit message that fertility is a disease and pregnancy is to be attacked. Planned Parenthood opposes any restriction on abortion of the unborn child through 9 months of pregnancy. Planned Parenthood opposes a partial birth abortion ban. In light of this, how can Planned Parenthood justify calling itself pro-child? Planned Parenthood calls itself pro-woman. Yet Planned Parenthood vigorously opposes any legislation to provide advanced medical information pertaining to an abortion procedure. Planned Parenthood vigorously opposes any legislation to provide a woman seeking an abortion knowledge of her unborn child's development. Planned Parenthood vigorously opposes any legislation to require a 24-hour waiting period before a woman has an abortion. How can Planned Parenthood justify keeping vital information on abortion away from a woman and yet call itself pro-woman? How can an organization which helps to facilitate the killing of unborn children in huge numbers call itself pro-woman? Planned Parenthood calls itself pro-family. Yet it simultaneously provides counsel for contraception and abortion under the guise of freedom of choice. The two questions to ask are, choice for what and choice for whom? Planned Parenthood vigorously opposes any law that would inform parents before a minor child receives contraception or an abortion. How can Planned Parenthood justify calling itself pro-family when it intrudes itself between a child and parent? I would urge any community today, as I did in 1991, to defend itself against Planned Parenthood by every legal and ethical means at its disposal. Having traveled in more than 90 countries of the world and seen Planned Parenthood's vicious anti-life, anti-family, anti-God evil propaganda and destruction, I know of no more wicked organization, no more insidious one, and no more destructive one. There are also many other Catholic leaders who have commented on the unethical activities of Planned Parenthood. In summary, a person cannot claim to be a Roman Catholic and also support Planned Parenthood. But also, a Roman Catholic cannot support or vote for a political candidate that supports Planned Parenthood, such as Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton. For a Roman Catholic to support Planned Parenthood is to support abortion. And if a Roman Catholic supports abortion, they are excommunicated automatically. Please help end the tragedy of abortion that has so affected our nation by not supporting or voting for candidates that support Planned Parenthood.